Gemini, hello. Let's read for mid-July. If you would like to book a reading, head over to the website, rubyreadstarot.com. Like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Mid-July for the sign of Gemini. Mid-July for the sign of Gemini. Mid-July for the sign of Gemini. Mid-July 2021 for the sign of Gemini. Mid-July for the sign of Gemini 2021. Ooh. Are they yours? Yes, they are. Bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. Freedom, independence. Running the show solo. The Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the King of Cups, the Lover's card, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Swords. If ever there was a more Gemini reading, please, someone. The ups and the downs, Gemini. The ups and the downs. Always the ups and the downs. I feel like you are in this period of independence and you're really beginning to learn about your personal finances better and your money and accumulating your money and putting together the pieces of your life to make sure that you're actually really quite comfortable where you're at. Root chakra work for sure, getting your finances together, putting your money, saving it, keeping it in a good way. I think accommodation, living, the way you're living, it's improving, it's getting more consistent, it's getting better. There is an Emperor card, Emperor energy here, significant Aries energy doesn't have to be. This is the father figure, the provider, the giver, the nurturer, the boss dude, the boss man, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, there is financial awards, financial rewards, financial abundance that's coming in. It's like your ships are rolling in. King of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Lover's card, the Ten of Cups. It's a dream come true, it's love, it's the soulmate, it's the happy home, it's the blissful union, it's the other part of your soul. And I think it's really a deep connection, and I do feel like it's a really happy home, and I do feel like there's a lot of love there. If you are a single Gemini waiting for love, it's going to be now, pretty much. Going by this, I feel as if there is a lot that's open to you, a lot available to you if you are really working on that heart chakra and owning your energy and your power and coming from a place of freedom and liberation as opposed to oppression and aggression. Gemini, there is a big heartache that you've got to, I think, really think about this conflict and if it's worth fighting just to win. There is a moving on from a certain conflict, a certain heartache. Those three swords in the heart, past, present, future. Five swords follow that. It's just chaotic conflict. And you are going to have to move on. And it's just what it is. There is way too much that is happening. New beginnings, new love, the opportunity to really come from a place of a full cup. The Ten of Cups for me is a solid home, a solid, happy home. And the Nine of Pentacles is how you go about creating that. Through your own personal power. You know what I mean? Through your own personal energy, your personal conviction, your personal truths. You've got to really decide, are you fighting to be right? Because if you're fighting to be right, then move on. Or are you playing for keeps? In that case, fall into line, Gemini. don't care how aggressive or how you might perceive it to be aggressive. I don't care about that. I deliver these messages as I have to. That's my job. You do your job and listen. Come from a place of aggravation and ego, then you might as well move on. Come from a place of, I want to do the right thing. I'm going to take charge of my energy. I'm going to freaking own it. And I'm going to be about the abundance and the prosperity, not the freaking drama. And life serves you this dish of this plethora of love options, of personal power, of finances, of your ships rolling in of a happy home. If your independence is more important than all of that, crack right on with that. If moving on, because the situation's way too chaotic and the heart's just full of way too many swords, and actually moving on from that low vibration and going to find yourself, figure yourself out, I think that's a beautiful option too. That never failed anyone. Let's pull some, let's go with the goddess guidance first. Let's pull some goddess guidance cards for the sign of Gemini for July 2021. Let's get some goddess guidance cards for the sign of Gemini for mid-July 2021. Goddess guidance messages for the sign of July for mid-July for the sign of Gemini. Okay, let's stop here. Home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupant. So some of you are moving. Some of you are moving in with some people. Some people are moving in with you. You are moving house. You are called to help with environmentalism, Mother Earth, Mau. And this is a really big thing. I think, Gemini, if you have the influence, then do something with important things like the earth. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. And I think that's beautiful. It's something to default on, okay? When everything else is failing around you, default to love. Always, 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 always. Default to love, because it is that will carry you through. It will keep you calm, clean, and it will keep you in a good place. Medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. And High Priestess, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Do you know, mid-July might be one of those months where you really have to focus on your own energy, because I think if you get that right, if you can really emperor yourself, a lot of other things really fall into place. And if you actually decide to put an end to the conflict and doing the healthy thing by moving away from a broken heart and all of its remnants, heal it, Gemini. That's my advice. Heal it. Heal it. Heal it. Heal it. There's a lot of healing that you need to do for yourself first and foremost. And then really apply yourself to things that are actually really important. The Lover's card, the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor card. The Three of Wands, it looks like somebody's going to be watching their ships roll in. Have a beautiful one, Gemini. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe. And to book a reading, visit the website rubyreadstarot.com. My love to you. Take it easy.